So let's see few of the pointers related to historical development of computer. And student, this is one of the important topic in computer awareness, and you will find one questions related to these particular topic. Okay. So the first and very foremost, you should remember that the word computer is derived from the Latin word. Okay. Sometime he asked from which language this word is derived. Okay. So the answer should be Latin. Okay. And coming to the history point of view, the first thing is the pre-mechanical age, which is basically from year 3000 BC to 1450 AD. You should not remember these year, but for the sake of completeness, I am putting this number. Okay. So in the pre-mechanical age, as you know, there was no electricity and the calculation was done manually. And in this particular age, he can ask you about the abacus. Okay, this is the important pointer. Abacus is one of the instrument which is used to have the calculation, and it is known as the world first known calculator. Okay, and as you know that it was used in China around 3000 BC. Okay. So in this particular, you should remember abacus. It is one of the instrument to do the calculation. It has some beads and rods in it, and it is regarded as the first known computer. And this question we have seen many times. Okay, so just remember this name. Coming to the next age is the mechanical age. Again, you need not to bother about this specific period. Okay. And in the mechanical age, they have used gears and mechanical part for the calculation. As the words itself suggest, mechanical. Mechanical means something which is moving, and with the help of gear and some mechanical part, you are doing the calculation. And this is very important age in perspective of the computer development. Why? Because the first calculator Pascaline was developed by Blaise Pascal. Okay, so if they ask first mechanical calculator instead of the regular calculator, it is the Pascaline. Okay, it is Pascaline or Pascaline machine. Okay, and coming to the very significant portion in the computer history is the difference engine. Okay. And as you know, Charles Babbage, he is known as father of computer. He has developed the design for this difference engine, which is basically the combination of mechanical things and gears in it. Okay. And the most important part in this particular chapter is the analytical engine. And it is regarded as a first general purpose computer, and you can think like it is in 1837. So like it is very old and the very first one, and the concept of all the computer which we are using nowadays derives from the analytical engine. Okay, so because of which Charles Babbage is known as father of computer. Okay, so he has designed analytical engine, which is basically the core concept for the general purpose computer, and for that purpose he is known as the father of computer. Okay, and one more personality name should come with this is the Lady Ada Lovelace. Okay, why? Because she is regarded as the first computer programmer. Who is the programmer? Programmer is a person who writes program. What is the program? Program is the steps. Programs are used to write the procedure and algorithms, and she has written the algorithm for the analytical engine that Charles Babbage have. And some people say that Lady Ada Lovelace is the student of Charles Babbage. Okay, so she is regarded as the first computer programmer. That question also we have seen in many exams. Okay, let's see, the next one is the electromechanical age. So we have seen mechanical age, pre-mechanical age, now it comes to the electromechanical age. And in this particular electromechanical age, as the word suggests, electricity has come and mechanical things were already there. Okay, so the electromechanical age, the first important instrument is tabulating machine, which was made by Hermann Hollerith. Okay, he has made the punch machine, Hollerith machine, tabulating machine, and this machine was used in US census using punch cards. So Hollerith punch cards are also known, and this tabulating machine was used to calculate the numbers in the US census. Okay, and the very important mark for your upcoming exam is the first electromechanical computer. Okay, first electromechanical computer is Harvard Mark 1. Okay, so you will find the name of some of the computer, but you need to differentiate it. Okay, I will tell you whenever it is required. So remember, the first electromechanical computer, I am not talking about the first computer, I am talking about the first electromechanical computer. It is Harvard Mark 1, and it is designed by IBM, International Business Machine, and the Harvard Union. Okay, Harvard and IBM. The first electromechanical computer is Harvard Mark 1. And coming to the next is the electronic age, and this is very important age where semiconductors, where the basic fundamentals were put, and nowadays whatever we have seen in our life, daily life, from your normal PC to laptop to smartphone, it is the electronic age, and it is starting from 1940 to present. Again, don't go with this number vary from one book to another. Okay, just remember, it is the electronics age.